What confuses Filipinos most about foreigners in the Philippines? The Philippines draws millions of tourists and expats each year. In 2025 alone, over 8 million visitors arrived, boosting the economy and mixing cultures. Yet this blend often sparks confusion. Filipinos, known for their warm smiles and easy hospitality, sometimes puzzle over foreign ways. These gaps aren't fights, but simple mix-ups from different backgrounds. This piece dives into those key confusions from a Filipino view. We'll look at social habits, work norms, and personal boundaries. The aim, help you grasp these points for smoother stays. By spotting common cultural frictions, expats and travelers can build stronger ties. Let's jump into the details. What confuses Filipinos most about foreigners in the Philippines? The Philippines is known for its warm hospitality and rich culture, making it favorite destination for foreigners. However, many Filipinos find themselves puzzled or even amused by certain behaviors of foreigners living or traveling in the country. These cultural differences often lead to funny misunderstandings or moments of curiosity. Let's explore some of the things that confuse Filipinos most about foreigners in the Philippines. One of the first things that catch Filipinos' attention is how foreigners handle food. Filipinos are used to having rice as a staple part of every meal, often serving generous portions alongside viands. But many foreigners prefer big portions of meat, vegetables, or other dishes with little to no rice. This surprises Filipinos because rice is considered essential to complete a meal, and eating less of it or none at all feels unusual. Additionally, some foreigners don't share their plates with their spouses or girlfriends during meals, which can be seen as a bit odd since Filipinos often share food as a sign of intimacy and closeness.
Another common point of confusion involves personal hygiene habits, especially regarding sweat smell. The tropical climate in the Philippines makes sweating inevitable. Locals take pride in managing their scent through regular bathing, deodorants, and breathable clothing. Some foreigners, however, may not be as attentive to this detail. This can unintentionally create discomfort or awkwardness in social settings. Filipinos being polite might not say anything directly, but can definitely notice when someone smells differently. Walking habits also raise eyebrows. It is quite common for foreigners to walk long distances without much complaint. Some Filipinos find this surprising or even strange in hotter or more humid parts of the country. People usually prefer shorter walks and more shaded routes. This endurance can make locals wonder how foreigners manage such stamina under the sun. Noise levels are another cultural difference worth mentioning. Filipinos tend to value respectful and moderate volume in conversations in public spaces. Some foreigners come across as loud or boisterous in markets, restaurants, or public transport. This unexpected volume can be startling because Filipinos generally appreciate a more subdued tone. It is just a different way of expressing enthusiasm or friendliness, but it sometimes confuses local sensibilities. Language barriers can be a major source of disconnect. In Visayas, foreigners stick to English or Tagalog, which can be limiting. Locals often appreciate when foreigners try to learn and use the local language. When foreigners stay for long periods but make no effort to learn Tagalog or Visayan dialects, it can create distance. Language is more than words, it is a bridge to understanding and friendship. Filipinos value harmony in daily chats and gatherings. Foreigners might break these quiet rules without meaning to. Such slips can lead to awkward moments or hidden hurt feelings. Haya means a sense of shame or proper behavior in Filipino life. It keeps peace by avoiding embarrassment for others. Many Western folks speak straight out, which clashes with this. Imagine a coworker shares an idea at a meeting. A foreigner points out flaws right away in front of everyone. The Filipino might nod and smile, but inside they feel exposed. This direct style can make them pull back or agree just to save face. To avoid this, try private talks for tough feedback. It shows respect and keeps trust alive. Haya ties the deep roots in community over self. Foreigners often see bluntness as honest, but here it feels rude. Over time, learning to soften words helps bridge that gap.
3 years living in Manila taught me it's not about being late. It's about which clock actually matters. 30 minutes late to a party? That's respect for not rushing people. But show up late to a business meeting and you've burned the bridge. The trick is reading which situation you're actually in. So I started adding buffer time for weekends and showing up sharp for work.
Questions fly fast when you meet someone. Are you married? What's your job pay? Got kids? It builds quick bonds, like old pals. Foreigners call it nosy and dodge. This curiosity shows care, not pry. In small towns, Everyone knows everyone's story. Expats share little and seem distant. Open up a bit, mention hobbies, not bank details. The godparent system, compadrazgo, ties it deeper. A friend's child gets you as ninong or ninong. It means lifelong help, like school fees. Ignore it and ties weaken. Embrace lightly, it weaves you in. Words mix and twist in fun ways. English seems easy, but layers hide. Foreigners talk fast. Locals adapt with smiles, code switching, and the use of English. Filipinos speak solid English, top in Asia per surveys. But accents and slang trip up chats. You assume full grasp on big topics like politics, yet nuances slip. Taglish pops in. Tagalog words weave with English mid-talk. I'll see if Puid later, huh? Foreigners freeze, left out. It's natural here, like Spanglish stateside. Slow down and ask repeats. Use simple terms. Many expats pick up basics, salamat for thanks to join in. It turns barriers to bridges, indirect negatives, and the perpetual smile saying no straight hurts feelings. So Filipinos say maybe or let's see. They shift topics to dodge. Direct refusals from foreigners sound harsh. That smile? It's not always joy. In stress, like bad news, laughter covers pain. You think they're joking, they're coping. Ever haggled at a market? Baka tomorrow means no deal now. Read the cues, watch eyes, not just words. Practice soft nose yourself. It matches the vibe. We've unpacked key confusions. Social rules like haya and time, work gaps in pay and ranks, space blends in families, and chat quirks with indirect words. Each stems from good hearts clashing with fresh norms. For foreigners in the Philippines, next time you're in Manila or Boracay, try one tip. Share a pasalubong or stand a tad closer. You'll love the warmth back. Grab a book or join a group. Your stay just got better. Please share what surprises you the most about foreigners, whether they were a classmate or office mate or even your boss, or maybe married to a relative of yours.
Gap.